Hey folks, for you that don't know me, I am Nate Angus. I'm a physical therapist and I practice in Clarksville, Tennessee. And this is the introduction to my wellness challenge that I'm doing myself. Then they're called the 30 Days of Me. Um, I started trying to do something like this a few weeks ago. It didn't really pan out, so I'm recommitting to the idea and I want to be able to share this with other folks that are probably going through similar circumstances, have similar trials and concerns that I do. So the point of this is it's going to be 30 days. If you look at all the successful coaching programs, if you look at most all successful people, they have a series of habits that they build and ingrain into themselves um, to help with them to stay on track, to continue to push forward, to continue to improve themselves. And it also gives them somewhere to come back to if they do find themselves off track. Um, so for this 30 Days of Me, it's going to be habits based around four kind of um, topics or aspects of my life. So the first is fitness and exercise. I think we can all agree that being active and moving is important for a healthy lifestyle, for being successful physically, which can certainly carry over to mental, emotional, and professional improvements too. The second one is nutritional, so being mindful of the foods I'm introducing to my body, get creative, learning new things about how to prepare food, creating the habit of making sure I'm getting good fuel to support my duties, support the exercise I'm going to be doing to support a healthy lifestyle. The third is mental and self-growth. This is really looking at improving myself as a person, as a therapist, as a friend, as a husband, as a father, um, outside of the physical realm. So improving my mind, improving my perspective, improving my mental acuity, my productivity, my my effectiveness, being able to improve on the things that I have trouble with, that maybe I'm not spending as much time on. And the fourth is certainly family, and that's the most important one, but all the other three build into improving my relationship with my family. So really being mindful, um, being intentional with my interactions with my family, my wife, my son in particular. And I believe if I've improved myself in these four areas, not only will I be healthier, I'll be happier, more successful. I'll be able to share more. I'll be able to help others more because I'm better overall. So this is going to be kind of a video series as I go along. Mostly it's to share my trials, my disappointments, my doubts, my worries, my failures, my successes, and really be able to share the journey and show, hopefully at the end of this, what can be done in 30 days, especially when focusing on habits of improvement, and being direct and focused on what you want to accomplish. So I'm really hoping that I can get some support on this, get some feedback, get um, some inspiration from you all. Um, I really want this to be not only a growth opportunity for me, but for anybody that happens to come across this, because I feel like in today's world, which is kind of ironic because I'm on my phone recording this, we are so often barraged with information and distracted by other things that we're not able to focus on the things we need to do to improve ourselves as much as we would like to. So it's not going to necessarily be videos of me preparing meals and videos of me working out, although I may include some clips of that if I feel that it'd be beneficial to those who watch this. But it is going to be kind of a running commentary, a running reflection on the process. And then at the end, hopefully I can can show some changes with the process being enacted. Now I am going to be tracking some physical and subjective markers as I go along. My height measurements, my weight measurements, my tape measurements, my before and after photos, as well as just subjective things like how much energy do I feel like I have, what is my happiness rating, do I feel like I'm being productive, do I feel like I'm living my purpose, do I feel like I'm having a good relationship with my family, all of those things, all the things that make a successful and happy lifestyle. So hopefully you all get a lot from this. The challenge for me is going to begin on Sunday, November 12th. So that'll be 2 days from now, because today is November 10th, which is Veterans Day. And that will go through December 11th, I believe. That'll be the 30 days. I'm really excited about this. Can't wait for this process to get started. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you my exercise program that I'm going to write is going to be focused around my goals right now, which is going to be movement quality, endurance. Along with that will come some strengthening, and then also something for me right now that's really important that I want to do is learning running technique and become a better runner. So that's what my workouts are going to be focused on. So I'm not looking to get to be, extremely muscular with this. I'm just looking to improve my overall health profile as well as my energy levels. So like I said, I'm really excited about this. I'm about to get off here, go start writing my program out. So I have a plan in place for when I start. Again, it's going to be habit-based on all four aspects of the program, as I mentioned. And I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be awesome. So I'd love to hear from y'all as this process goes on. I'd love to hear your inspiration, your questions, your doubts, anything that can help us along as we go through this program. Anything I can do to help you along your journey to a better life and better health. So again, I'm Nate Angus, physical therapist, and like I said, I'm really excited about this. So you should start seeing these kind of float out usually about 5 to 7 days after recording, and that gives me some time to do a little bit of editing so that you're not having to listen to my 10-second pauses for my thoughts. But I hope this is enjoyable for you. I hope you get a lot of inspiration from this, and I can't wait to show you what I'm doing. So in the meantime, you all have a wonderful day. Sit down for a few minutes if you have the opportunity and think about what you want to accomplish over the next 30 days, and maybe I can help you find a program for that.